the source is, cause we're lost inside a war. They got us locked inside a war. With every single step we take, they always ask for more. They got us locked inside a war. With every single step we take, they always ask for more. They always ask for more. Yeah, they always ask for more. Said they always ask for more. Somebody had to start the fire. You couldn't stop me if you wanted Jebediah. Tongue twisted and compliant is the way that you were raised. Me and you, we always seem to look at it in different ways. And I know you'll never change, you know I'm rooted in my methods. If I tried to move your train of thought, I wouldn't even dent it. I'd rather grow my own, you'd rather get it in a second. While I'm plotting revolution, you're dreading the Armageddon. The signs are everywhere, but only your role might be ending. The cycles of this planet were never about seeking vengeance. You wanna work to live, I wanna live to be a legend. You don't have to on your own, there's value in interdependence. I'm always burning and you always learning from the bottle. You sticking to tradition, I make sure that I ain't followed. We can keep comparing differences, mano a mano, but hand in hand we'll find a key, each life's a stroke on the piano. They got us locked inside a war. With every single step we take, they always ask for more. They got us locked inside a war. With every single step we take, they always ask for more. They always ask for more. Yeah, they always ask for more. Said they always ask for more. Back and forth, back and forth now. Back and forth, back and forth now. Back and forth, back and forth. Never wonder what the source is, cause we're lost inside a war. Back and forth, back and forth now. Back and forth, back and forth now. Back and forth, back and forth. Never wonder what the source is, cause we're lost inside a war. Back and forth, back and forth now. Back and forth, back and forth now. Back and forth, back and forth. Never wonder what the source is, cause we're lost inside a war. Back and forth, back and forth now. Back and forth, back and forth now. Back and forth, back and forth. Never wonder what the source is, cause we're lost inside a war. It's Jacob Shaw, and welcome to my stream of consciousness. The current never settles. The current, it don't settle. The current never settles. The current never settles. The current never settles. The current, it don't settle. You know the circle getting cream like we some ramekins. Step outside the crib just like we prayed inside the Vatican. These clothes are too extravagant to fit up on a mannequin. Your flows, they couldn't touch mine even if I had no talisman. I asked him what his passion was, he told me it's shenanigans. I've seen just where his talent is, but he can't even manage it. Distracted by his challenges like family ties and finances. Those shiny gems of adamant, watch out for their entanglement. Every move he makes feels like it's a waste of his time. He don't wanna wait for his, he'd rather steal some from the blind. I had to make mine on my own, that's why these labels can't define it. Every line is cut with diamonds, every day is spent in hiding. I don't waste my time inside, you just don't notice me, I'm silent. Y'all gon' say that I be sick, well then this body's my asylum. I'm a lead in all the light, the crack of dawn has got me smiling. What used to be impossible is now in the horizon. Was always feeling empty till I found my silver lining. Now the water's rising behind me, I feel like the sun of Poseidon. Like a demigod of Cheyenne, I be shooting towards the firmament. Giving all I got already, know this shit ain't permanent. Seashells for the urchins caught inside the water's turbulence. Wash away your burden so the essence can't be pearlescent again. And just leave your message in the sand.
And to consume the universe into yourself, you must be strong enough to compassionately look at the universe of forms. And to do it fully, you've got to keep your heart wide open so it is being ripped apart as the bleeding heart of Christ, out of the pain and the suffering of the world. And on this plane, doing everything you can to alleviate suffering, and simultaneously having a clear vision of the perfection of the universe, of God's perfection, of the perfection of form.
Treat my soul like a clergyman, my body is a temple. Treat the world like the holy lands, the universe a pebble. Said the current never settles. The current never settles. The current, it don't settle. Treat my soul like a clergyman, my body is a temple. Treat the world like the holy lands, the universe a pebble. Said the current never settles. The current never settles. my wings. I touch the bottom like a ping. Now I'm reaching new heights on an upswing. Every day I hear the ring, it's trying to tell me something. I swear it's trying to tell me something. Maybe trying to tell me something. The world be trying to tell me something. Tell me something. How the time has made you grow. It's time to show it to the world. Don't fuss the hair, I let it whirl. I tend the seeds that mama sown. I'll be breaking, I'll be breaking, I'll be breaking out the mold. I'll be breaking, I'll be breaking, I'll be breaking out the mold. I'll be breaking, I'll be breaking, I'll be breaking out the mold. I'll be breaking, I'll be breaking, I'll be breaking out the mold. Showing all my colors, smoking, blending, getting old. Don't you ever try and label me, I'll shove it down your throat. Ain't nothing you can do, you see, that's keeping me controlled. I'ma take the Milky Way, no other path can get me home. I'ma do a little shake, another race straight to the dome. Felt it creeping up my spine, I could already smell the roses. To them evil vibes, say not today, that ain't in my genome. And no matter what you say, just know I'll bring my portion home. Spread my wings. I touch the bottom like a ping. Now I'm reaching new heights on an upswing. Every day I hear the ring, it's trying to tell me something. Off the edge, I hit the ground just like a road runner. All the tricks you send my way don't work because I know better. Too much weight across your back to fell you down to take a feather. While in all your life, cause you can't handle all this pressure. Wanna spoil someone's time, just know that I won't even let you. I can see you from a distance, all that dust could change the weather. We can meet up like whenever, see my drip is getting wetter. Bread and butter, I'm the spreader, I be showing love forever. I could never learn to flutter, I was born without no wings. Dreaming of the stars and all the matter in between. I wonder why they ever thought that they could try and catch me. Cause you preserve a certain thing, don't mean it's this reality. I'm lost inside my bubble, I can fold into any natural scene. Let me smoke my tree of peace, you want to beef, Isaiah got the beam. Open to my demons, every song's a blasphemy. I've been turning to assist since I was 6 or 17. Since I was 6 or 17, my train of thought be chugging at the speed of light beams. Sightseeing all my pipe dreams, oh this life excites me. The ceiling's an illusion, we moving up just like ivy. Since I was 6 or 17, my train of thought be chugging at the speed of light beams. Sightseeing all my pipe dreams, oh this life excites me. The ceiling's an illusion, we moving up just like ivy. These lines will dig deep till they part of your brain. Move like a plow, are we sowing the grain? Get into this bread, motherfucker, just wait. Let loose in the store, all conventions I'll break. Sifting through the bowl, I just wanna see it all. Ain't no point I have in mind, I just wanna see it all. You're lost inside the times until I die and then evolve. Fuck a god, I know my protocol, keep testing my resolve. Stand tall in the face of whatever you fear. If you never act up, you won't ever get near to the point you need to make. I know it's screaming in your face. So the places that you go, the different aspects you'll embrace. It's fate to fight the chaos you said that you were born into. Make the most of life, or miss chances will always torture you. See it through for once and then again there's always more to do. So much more to view, improve my magnitude, it keeps on growing. Rolling down the waters, I swear I'm pushing the current and pulling the curtain back and unleashing devilish sermons. You were certain it was fact till it uncoiled like a serpent. Leave it open for the rest of us, the Romans try to close it. The product of our devotion, our moment is always near. History's a cycle, right now my fate is so clear. They keep trying to make an artificial smile like a veneer, but the real is always here under the surface of your fears. Said the real is always here under the surface of your fears. Out of all the lives I lived, Jezeboi be the most aware. From Benny, Vitty, Beachy to Louis, Gucci, and Prada, feels like we're running out options. I wanna see past the veil, yeah, I wanna see past the toxins. I wanna see through the truth, they muddled it up in synopsis. From Benny, Vitty, Beachy to Louis, Gucci, and Prada, feels like we're running out options. I wanna see past the veil, yeah, I wanna see past the toxins. I wanna see through the truth, they muddled it up in synopsis. It could all be so clear. I'm thinking maybe in another another one. I'll go and raise up all the guns, arms and legs and hammers, light a fire under all of them. Light a fire under all of them. Light a fire under all of them. I'm stoned off that reefer, high as the eye over Giza. If you wanna look at truth, I'll be a seeker. This ain't your normal state of mind, call it Paprika. Watch your every move, those boys some peepers. I don't blame them cause I'm moving like a creeper. This our city, but it's more like an arena. Shallow love, artists acting like the divas. Lies run awry when we meet up. Want a peace of mind like I'm Jesus. Looking far and wide for a reason. Sounds changing up every season. Just find it and keep it. That style is a weakness. You acting like a demon. Used to be a sweet kid, I got this. Come with that bad energy, I'll make it even. If you ever need some love, just know I'll be a beacon. I'll be a beacon.
Be a beacon. I hope you get this message that we wholeheartedly speaking. Bring harmony to the dark with an army like Legion. Reveal stolen energy hidden from us by leeches. Take one hit to replenish, I think you need this. Studying nuances of melody, I'm enthralled by licks. Check my credentials, I'm a qualified riffologist. Altered states, but I assure you I still got my wits. Been exalted, you're salted like a deep sea brine. I'm electric, and way up in the sky like power lines. Help is all around, just gotta know how to find. Sundial on the ground, I think it's my time to shine. Sublime life, the green reminds me of kind. No biogenetics in my body, lemon is sublime. Lost people wonder what's going on in their lives, while continuously giving infinite bananas to their monkey minds.
Forks and knives, I got the bib over the mic. I listen to your tape and that should kill my appetite. Forks and knives, I got the bib over the mic. I listen to your tape and that should kill my appetite. Forks and knives, I got the bib over the mic. I listen to your tape and that should kill my appetite. Forks and knives, I got the bib over the mic. I listen to your tape and that should kill my appetite. Keep raising the stakes, I'll keep cleaning my plate. All my cuts so rare, the blood can't wait to escape. My plan's about to hatch, I incubate them every day. Homie, tiptoe around the topic, that's that pussy shit belay. And all the gossip when we chill, just talk to me, drop the charade. Fuck your attitude, it's so serrated to the changes you get in the way of our parade. Too bad I'll take another avenue, the path you're on is fading. You weren't always errant, but as of late your message is waning. Tear up all the corroded foundations, build on it like masons. And hang above it like quotations. Tired of division, trying to fill up the whole basin. Multiply the fact, just make my very own creation. I'll always save a variable for you in our equation. Cause who am I to block salvation? Forks and knives, we got the bib over the mic. I listen to your tape and that should kill my appetite. Forks and knives, we got the bib over the mic. I listen to your tape and that should kill my appetite. Forks and knives, we got the bib over the mic. I listen to your tape and that should kill my appetite. Forks and knives, we got the bib over the mic. I listen to your tape and that should kill my appetite. I know they'll never catch up to me. I hope they never get it till I'm 6 feet deep. That's how I want it to be. Don't be sad, I'm just always ready to sleep. Returning to the planet, bury me under a tree. These flowers manicured, I see you still picking out seeds. Living average, smoke a reg, do something out of your reach. Find a hobby, gain some muscle, show the world the way to peace. Raise a family, make some money, keep the hungry on their feet. Fix the planet cause it's had it with us, raping it for greed. Plant a garden, go cross country, soak the rays up on the beach. Embrace the other sights to see, could even sail the 7 seas. Be a shepherd that ain't me, but some people they need a hand to reach. Get pulled up from quicksand. We just some kids making big plans. Won't settle for a piece, want the whole world. No, universe to see. Maybe even we can get the eye to take a peek. I hope they never get it till I'm 6 feet deep. Till I'm 6 feet deep, till I'm 6 feet deep. I hope they never get it till I'm 6 feet deep. Do something till all you have left is nothing. Do something till all you have left is nothing. I feel compelled. Yeah, I got this. I won't let my brothers be forgotten. In this life I always find myself lost in pointless wandering, if not for my accomplices. The major thoughts, yeah, we gonna come abolish it. Been a problem, kid, since I started thinking for myself. Since like 16 that every track would overwhelm. If you wanna hear something different, well then I feel compelled. I feel so compelled. Pointless statutes, I'm a meld. To be repurposed like a bell. They said they wanna change, and I feel so compelled. Yeah, I feel so compelled. Pointless statutes, I'm a meld. To be repurposed like a bell. They say they wanna change, I feel so compelled. I had to make a play, trying to pave a path for me and mine. We help each other out, always sticking to the high. Figure eights when I fly, that be OI till I die. Got a back for each side, these binaries I don't mind. Never cared about our differences, I think I know who the divine be moving. Ain't it specifying nothing, just take part, enjoy the music. Reattunement, you gon' change a little thing and then they'll lose it. There's a schism diffusing across the center of the earth. Some other guy, I'm a student, trying to show her what I'm worth. Wanna be the fix she needs, but right now I feel like a curse. Gotta find it all over again, I'm searching for the source. She says she's saving for a Porsche, but I don't think she'll ever get it. I ain't even hating on her, I'ma change what she invests in. Started with the second, now I'm putting hours with my head in. Got the key to read the legend and the map to find the treasure. Any dragon neck I'll sever while I travel through the 7 gates inside my brain into the river of intestines, treading water in my body till I merge with the clandestine. Vision reddish from adrenaline, arrested by development, held hostage by the man in the mirror. Like don't ever forget you're dead again. Every line I spit straight from the chest, that's no embellishment. Reside inside the belly of the beast, digesting all this matter. I've been aware that the fourth wall needs to be shattered again. I see reflections and it's always something different. Broken figments of my mind, or maybe this my disposition. On a mission to eliminate all of my inhibitions. I know I'm on my track, I trust my gut, my intuition. beds, floodlights, whole bunch. Closed lid, Shiites, whole punch. Cold shed, late nights, mid blunts. Hot beds, bug bites, no lunch. Skinheads, floodlights, whole bunch. Closed lid, Shiites, whole punch. My mind is full of bumps and I've been scratching for a month now. Scabs and cuts, I don't wanna hear your problems cause I'm already sad enough. Crack the Dutch, unrelated issues they be adding up. My mental just won't stay together, so I'm hoping we can lay together. When it comes to bonds I need refreshers. Planting bombs, about to blow up from this pressure. A little growth from that endeavor, was it even worth it? I mean the taste that she left was like horseshit. It ain't ever gonna work, don't force it. I done lost too many battles so I forfeit. I'm metamorphic, if you try and stop me I'll just take another channel. Rip my heart right from my hoodie, buried it under my mantle. Core strong, my soul tempered on the anvil. She a damsel in distress, I've been had the toughest battle. She gon' ride her like a saddle, handles wrapped around my throat. You can try but you won't ever make me croak. I know she poison but I need someone to smoke with. I packed a bowl for both of us and then she torched it. And this pillow ain't enough, I need somebody else to cope with. Never told the story to a soul, now it feels like an old myth. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I never stress, I'm well aware that I be doing my best. Fuck another half step, that won't help my words affect. We lead by leaps and bounds, I had to bring it out the depths. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I stand corrected in the presence of who's giving me breath. Message sent and received, I had to get it off my chest. A miracle like Lazarus, I rose and pulled the chip right out my neck. Same soul, different vessel, still astounded by a sunset. If you in touch, you know that we ain't done yet. Yearning since the 16, I just wanna reconnect with the light from above. But for now I'm still inept. Can't you feel it in your hands? I know I see it in the air. The mothers can't control cause they're ensnared in evil's glare. Thinking of a meadow while I'm strapped into a chair. Trying to feed me lies but my head is over there. That's that soul over my mind over matter. You can try and pick my brain but best be warned that data's scattered. I'm a mess but there's a method, like the rock spinning around Saturn. For a second I was steady, then it all came crashing down. Selling meaning by the pound, they tell me ride the wave or drown. So I listen to what music's making rounds around the town. Shit, stop being full of yourself. When we first started out you wanted more than yourself. And I won't say nothing else today. But I break isn't really gonna help with change. Still I grind it down, I wanna try out every strain. Each and every way I wanna look at every face. Gain perspective through reflections, ain't no other way. Said, ain't no other way. You can't stop me, been the fastest since the PE race. After junior high, that's when I started deviating. From the friends I made, I knew I had to start creating. They all negating and destructive, so I had to shift the frame. And don't be mad, it's all on you, that cluttered mind. Start rearranging. Start rearranging. Stop being dangerous.
And someday, after mastering the wind, the waves, the tide, and gravity, we shall harness for God the energies of love. And then, for the second time in the history of the world, humans will have discovered fire.
I love to win so I can run it back. Run it back. I love to win so I can run it back. Run it back. I love to win so I can run it back. Run it back. I love to win so I can run it back. Run it back. I love to win so I can run it back. Run it back. I love to win so I can run it back. Run it back. I love to win so I can run it back. Run it back. I love to win so I can run it back. Started writing with the intention to grow out the darkness of my past. I had to rethink all my goals. All my gods, my very soul, I had to fetch it from the ghost. It ain't hard to comprehend, we all just want the perfect toast. They got attention problems, cause they'll never know. Caught up on defenses, they won't ever take a post. Never taught retention, y'all get bored and let it go. And all the work you put in after all those years, it just goes up in smoke. Take a toke, blow it, no, waste some time, it never mattered. And that shit gets old and dust repeats the endless pattern. Patter, patter, but his face is looking more and more sadder. We wanna help him out, but all those drugs, they be a hazard. He wants you in his shadow, I worked hard for this, I'm never moving backwards. We going up from the root to the sacral. It's rattle, rattle. There's a war against free thinking, we all got our little battles. It be in our DNA, the guide to break from all the shackles. I be barefoot on the beat while these locals stuck in the saddles. Trying to find my way in life, I feel they try to trample it. Always challenge my direction, I'll take the road that's less traveled. I'm still frosty towards connections, I've opened up to some assholes. A poet to my core, I got a problem, write about it, don't do nothing more. Opening the door to some more demons I ain't seen before. They chipping in today, I couldn't paint the world without them. Entangled in my core, my heart can never beat without them. The muscle to my conscious palpitations growing louder. Psychedelic substances will never touch the powder. Trying to pressure me to snort it, plug my ears like Steven Crowder. Carpal tunnel syndrome coming soon, I write hours on hours, trapped in tunnel vision. And the ringing gets louder and louder. On my runaway train of thought, spitting fire, Bowser, Bowser. No Reggie's in my circle, yeah, we smoking on that power flower. Higher than the Eiffel Tower, tripping off some love. Marble mouthing it, cause you want them to think that you on drugs. Way back in the day, you used to tell them that you was. Tripping over sack and meditating on the one. Now you play with guns, I think you know you're done. I think I should move on, beat that shit like it's a drum. Part of nature like you can't, I feel the rhythm with no song. Sinking in with no futon and I ain't even hit the bong. This life it used to rub me wrong, we here so why not play along? So much more to do and I'm just hoping that they hold the applause. The artist at my heart wants my body at work to stay with y'all. Till then ideas get tossed around like rag dolls. I don't want your penny pockets, that's for jackdaws. Poisoned in the kids, you walked right through the trap door. Tired of the bowl, I'm about to finish them like matadors. I love to win so I can run it back. Run it back. I love to win so I can run it back. Run it back. I love to win so I can run it back. Run it back. I love to win so I can run it back. Run it back. I love to win so I can run it back. Run it back. I love to win so I can run it back. Run it back. I love to win so I can run it back. I love to win so I can run it back. I earn my wings like an angel, my circle perfect, the halo. I'm working hard on these angles and pushing wisdom like Cato. The flow be mad like Vesuvius and Pompeii be my payload. Switching modes, we ain't average, I flipped on my albedo. I earn my wings like an angel, my circle perfect, the halo. I'm working hard on these angles and pushing wisdom like Cato. The flow be mad like Vesuvius and Pompeii be my payload. Switching modes, we ain't average, I flipped on my albedo. Flipping all the tables once I'm able, tried to sick me in a stable. Some be rats, I be sable, I'll make it stick like a staple. The flow be shaped like a sickle and body deformed since prenatal. Shit, my brother was able, I ripped that fucker out the cradle. Find the pocket, finagle, and when I'm gone it's a fable. I'm reaching up to the maples while spreading down to the cradle. You call it magic, it's a fact, it's sympathetic appraisal. Betraying our own nature, now it's time for that reprisal. Special I just wanna fly no matter how I try. Always glide right back to surface with an eagle eye. I'm searching for the vermin worse than in the earth. That homie be a schmeagle, he gon' mash that blunt with dirt. From within me came the urge to bury grievances of dirt. Easing in it till I merge, I took the shroom so I could purge. I don't really need a reason, I really just wanna learn. Writing all this ether, feel like Grievous with the pen. I'm like Shiva with these hands, come and spa, I'm always with it. I done wrestled God as Jacob Shaw, I'm building off tradition. Been a wolf with big ambition, saw the border, that's my mission. These dichotomies ain't Christian, not a bit, not for a minute. You can't fake it any longer, it's just beginning. Your end is drawn closer, we pivot on our foundations and build on it. No commitments any longer, it just is forget the witness. The point of view is merging or shifting, one thing's for certain, it's different.
Special blend, you know we whipping up a pod. Society ain't understand the divine plan. Chillin' with a blind man, making castles out of sand. Yo, tight on me when we smoke OG, so I'm gonna break from these shackles. Money on me and the drugs on me, anything in the way gets tackled. Laugh track in the back when they used to pop up. Now they on different tune, things got chopped up. Throwbacks on the playlist from the top up. Shorty wanna say something, I'ma stop her. Wanna play something, I'ma block you. Kundalini, fix my posture. Gotta separate from the popular. In my own space, gotta lock you. I'm a giant like ain't no rock stopping him. Out the cradle, I already touched the rim. Telling fables to me and your mans and them. I done predicted all of the action mans. Need a script but longer than Looney Bin. Oh, I shit caving the system in. Don't apply to that shit you been teaching them. Pick the blood suckers that be leeching them. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's old season, we was born to win. It's old season, we will let them in. It's old season, we was born to win, nigga. Yeah, it's old season, we will let them in. It's old season, we was born to win.
I earn my wings like an angel, my circle perfect, a halo. I'm working hard on these angles and pushing wisdom like Cato. The flow be mad like Vesuvius and Pompeii be my payload. Switching modes, we ain't average, I flipped on my albedo. I earn my wings like an angel, my circle perfect, a halo. I'm working hard on these angles and pushing wisdom like Cato. The flow be mad like Vesuvius and Pompeii be my payload. Switching modes, we ain't average, I flipped on my albedo. Flipping all the tables once I'm able, tried to sick me in a stable. Some be rats, I be sable, I'll make it stick like a staple. The flow be shaped like a sickle and body deformed since prenatal. Shit, my brother was able, I rip that fucker out the cradle. Find the pocket, finagle, and when I'm gone it's a fable. I'm reaching up to the maples while spreading down to the cradle. You call it magic, it's a fact, and sympathetic appraisal. Betraying our own nature, now it's time for that reprisal.